Revenue growth is the focus of these aggressive growth stocks that we're going to hear about. One company has it, the other one looking forward to it. Brian Bolan, our aggressive growth stock strategist, is going to tell us which one is which here. Tesla Motors, TSLA. Does it have it, or is it waiting for it?
It's waiting for it.
Okay.
You know, it is the expecting growth story, you know, when you're going to see revenues go from a very small amount to a very big amount. And that's kind of exciting. And what that is really a future headline, a headline event that's coming. You know, people that would say that if they're short this stock, they are looking for a potential headline risk. They know what what Wall Street is expecting, but that doesn't really matter because that number is just going to be so much bigger than what it has been the last couple quarters. So that big number is going to be like sticker shock in a way.
Okay.
Talking about cars, that's kind of a working of a pun there.
Yes, thank you.
You know, and I guess the idea here with Tesla is it's a number 2 ranked stock. And if we take a look here at this chart, this shows the expected revenue growth. You know, over the last couple quarters, we've been right around that $50 million per quarter number. But the next quarter is going to be the big one. You know, we're just at about 300 million in the next quarter. So if the last few quarters were 50 and this one's going to be 300, you know, there's going to be that sticker shock feel when the thing, you know, actually gets announced.
Okay.
Now I've got one other picture here to show you. You know, a lot of this is talking about the idea of, you know, the infrastructure idea for electric cars. This is a car charger at I believe a Walgreens or a CVS. It was some drugstore in Chicago on Irving Park. And I saw that thing and I thought, oh my gosh, I got to take a picture of this. And as my wife checked it out in a little bit bigger detail. But the idea is that these electric cars and the infrastructure for them is gaining traction. It's out there. You know, who knew that this was around not too long ago? But I mean, this picture's over a year old now. So I would expect that there's a lot more places to get your car charged for that electric battery. You know, we take a look at the stock over what it's done in the last couple of months here. We've seen that it's gone, you know, pretty much straight up. I think the anticipation is building towards this, you know, I think it's the second week of February when the earnings announcement comes out.
Okay, so this other company then must be the one that has it. Notice
Right.
how I deduce these things. Yandex, YNDX is the company. I've never heard of them. What do they do?
Yeah, Yandex is a search engine company out of Russia. You know, it is the search engine. So a lot of people would say that either Yahoo or more likely Google is the search engine for, you know, the English-speaking world.
Okay.
In China, Baidu is the big search engine there, and in Russia, it's Yandex.
Got it.
You know, the idea with Yandex is obviously that they've had the growth. You know, the last couple quarters have been good on the earnings front. And if we take a look at the chart here, just the revenue, it has been growing steadily. So here we have the idea that the one company, Tesla, is expected to have huge revenue growth. Yandex has been showing consistent revenue growth. They're both number 2s, and I think the idea why aggressive growth, or, you know, investors want to look at both these stocks is for that top line movement. You know, one that's already there, one that's going to be there in the next quarter.
Okay, own either of these?
I do not.
All right, check out our homepage, Zacks.com, for other top stock picks in the form of Bull and Bear of the Day, for example, or stock picking strategies. There's a section on that there too. Zacks.com's homepage if you're not there already watching this video. With Brian Bolan, I'm Terry Ruffalo.